So guys, Devon Larratt versus Gennady Kvikvinia. Devon is at the table, 48 years of age, 6 foot 5, 125 kilos, 275 pounds. That is his previous weight. That is not updated. But Devon is massive right now. He's 285 pounds and biceps 19 inches, forearm 16 inches. Devon Larratt is at the table. And his opponent, Gennady Kvikvinia, he just turned 38 few days ago. And he's 140 kilos, so bigger than Devon, smaller in height but bigger in frame size. He's having bigger arms, but let's see what happens. The endurance master versus the self-proclaimed endurance master, because Gennady is not being called that way by the arm wrestling fans. Genadi versus Devon. This is the moment. This is the match that we have been waiting for almost a decade now. Devon has been waiting for this match for more than a decade. This match will be a battle. Expect a lot of energy from Gennady Kvikvinia. Expect a lot of trash talk from Devon if the match stops anywhere on this table. Devon on the left side of the screen looking lean. How is Devon the biggest that he has ever been, 285 to 86 pounds, and still looking skinny? Only Devon can manage to do that. They couldn't get a grip. Devon is trying to gather Gennady's energy. Gennady is saying Opana. Even during the press conference, the face-offs, Devon was looking skinny, and he's the biggest that he has ever been. 285 pounds guy looking skinny. Only Devon can pull this off. It's time for the referee's grip. Devon is looking surprisingly calm in the grip. The biggest weapon, the biggest strength that Devon has, his hand, is also Gennady's biggest weakness. Gennady's weakness is his hand. Devon's weakness is his hand. That's why people are... That's an... Way over. Devon is saying it's way over. Way early, yeah. Gennady went early, so it's a false start. And still Devon was already like this, going backwards. He knows how to slip, and Gennady looks nowhere near as strong as it is needed to pin Devon Larratt outside of straps. Prodnik almost blasted Devon to the pad. It was that close. Maybe it was a pin. But Gennady, nope. It doesn't look it is anywhere close to getting a pin without the straps. And that's what Devon needs. Way early, I think he said. I mistook it for way over. Maybe he said way over. What did he say? But if Devon slips in center against anybody, I think it is already over. Devon needs to barely escape in a losing position, and then the match is closed. Then the match can be closed. But now Devon has started arguing with the referee a little bit, but the match is about to start. No, all very early. False. That was clearly a strap match. That was... Devon is laughing. That is the easiest... This is one of the easiest slips that Devon has got in the center. Easiest slip ever. And looks like this match is over. The matches that we have seen from Devon in the past, Devon almost loses in the first round, and he still ends up winning the match. If the match slips in center, Devon knows that it is over, and Gennady may be in big trouble. As I said in the past, we have seen that Gennady's wrist can get cracked. This has been Gennady's problem. Levan was able to do that in WAF about 5 years ago. Hermes Gasperini did it in 2021 or early 2022, whatever it was, at King of the Table. Alex Kudecha did that in 2018, Moldova. Gennady has only one weakness, and that is his hand, and Devon has been working only on his hand probably for last 3 years, and that's why everyone believes that Devon is the favorite to win this match. So the hand is clearly... Devon is clearly stronger in the hand department. Even outside of straps, it is looking like terrible for Gennady. It is looking even, but if it looks even, then it is terrible. And Devon is surprisingly calm. This time Devon went with the back pressure for the slip probably 2.5 seconds before the referee said go. Probably, yeah, false start. This time Devon did. Last time Gennady did, it was called on Gennady, warning, but not on Devon. Devon was going at least 2 seconds before the referee said go. The referee didn't even say ready, I think. Travis is saying at this pace, if fouls are not given, we will be here until after or something like that. Devon is still surprisingly calm this time compared to the Prodnik match. Back pressure, once again, false start from Devon. One warning on Devon. Yeah, they've changed the rules this time. This time, even movement in referee's grip is not a foul. Movement in referee's grip is only a warning, which is kind of a strange rule. 1734 people watching, guys. Thank you very much. Arm Wrestling News at your service. Pradeep is my name, and please consider subscribing if you like the commentary today. Arm Wrestling News will provide you regular updates every single day, live streams, probably 10 times every week, and you will be updated with the scene in arm wrestling. You can consider joining as a member as well if you want. So Gennady versus Devon Larratt. Gennady on the right, Devon on the left. Gennady has the buckle. Devon looking good in the setup. Devon already applying the back pressure. Gennady saying no. Devon is saying say go. Wow, Devon is literally laughing at Gennady. Stopped him at the center. Gennady saying no, you cannot pin me. But no, once Devon is there, wow, Devon even about to go in a hook, in a high hook. Devon is saying you're my dog. Devon is looking dominant. Devon is laughing at Gennady. Like this is one of the easiest matches Devon may have ever been. But let's see how good Gennady's endurance is right now. Gennady needs to pin himself. Gennady, if you are smart, pin yourself. Gennady, pin yourself. Otherwise, the match is over. The match is over. Pin yourself, Gennady. Quit Gennady. Devon is saying quit Gennady. This is one of the biggest mismatches that we have ever seen. This is one of the biggest mismatches that we have seen. This is not what Enkin expected when he set up this match. Opana. Devon is saying Opana. Devon is saying Opana a couple of times. Gennady is lifting his elbow but not working. Elbow foul, yeah. Gennady lifted his elbow. It was an elbow foul on Gennady. Like, why did they give a foul on Devon? That's confusing. What was that? Elbow foul on Devon Larratt. Gennady lifted his elbow to get the restart, and the foul was on Devon. Yeah, big mismatch, man. Big mismatch. Gennady he cannot move 1 centimeter. He cannot move Devon 1 centimeter. Wow, Devon is strong, man. Devon is strong. Devon is getting ready for Denis Plankov. Dave Chaffee match is over, I think. Just by looking at this match, I made a huge mistake. I said that Gennady is strong enough. People are underestimating Gennady, but nope, I was wrong. No, people are not underestimating Gennady. They are not overestimating Devon as well. They people knew exactly what is going to happen in this match, and Devon is looking dominant. Wow, Gennady with the press. Devon elbow foul. Wow, Opana. Gennady with the shout. Opana. Now Devon is looking serious. Second elbow foul. Winner. Gennady is the winner. Gennady 1-0. Gennady pins Devon. Wow. Thanks for who paid me a super chat. I didn't get any super chat, bro. I have not seen anyone pin Dave like that. Is that the super chat? I read all the super chats. I don't have any super chat after Slevin Colebra's $2 super chat. Thanks, brother. Did I miss any super chat? Please type yes if I did. Genadi Kvikvinia 1-0 over Devon Larratt. That's what I said where Gennady's strength lies. It's the flop press. That's where I said his strength is. That's what he should do against Devon. And I even said that Devon will drag his elbow off the back of the pad. And he did exactly that. And that was a second foul on Devon. And that's how Gennady wins the first round. Opana. So expect only presses from Gennady. He doesn't have anything if he tries to go inside. Devon was saying it was not out. Yeah, first round, we need to look back at it, what exactly happened there. Let me go back and see what happened there. Let's see who did a foul. Let me check back. I'm checking back. Okay, Gennady's elbow is on. Devon's elbow is on. Gennady lifts. Devon slightly adjusted his elbow. It didn't look like a foul at all. And let's see if Gennady's foul. Let's see if Gennady did a foul or not. Yeah, Devon was robbed. Maybe Devon did a foul. I cannot see Devon's foul, but Gennady clearly did an elbow foul before Devon. But that was not called. And Devon maybe did an elbow foul after that, but that was called. So yeah, Devon got robbed in the first round. Yeah, clearly. I watched that in the replay. Gennady slightly lifted his elbow maybe it was to get a restart. That was not called. Then Devon adjusted his elbow. It didn't look like an elbow foul to me. Maybe it was. I need to watch in zoom. Like you literally need to watch it in zoom and slow motion. Maybe then it was a foul. But to me, it didn't look like an elbow foul at all. Were there any yeses? Did I miss any super chat, guys? Were there any yeses? No. There isn't any no as well. I don't think I missed a super chat. Nope, I don't think I did. So Devon versus Gennady is about to start once again. You didn't miss any super chat. Thanks, brother. Thanks. This time Devon is arguing a little bit more. He's asking the referees to pull him back. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Opana. Gennady goes for the flop press. No, this time Devon gets the slip. Elbow foul. Elbow foul. Elbow foul on Devon. Wow. Wow. Gennady is doing something. He's planning something with that flop press. Gennady, this is like Jerry versus this has turned into Jerry versus Devon once again. Gennady knows that he needs to do an elbow foul, and this time, yeah, Devon was put into this position, and when he tried to get behind his shoulder, he did an elbow foul. His elbow was lifted. Jody shouting from the corner. One foul on Devon Larratt, one more foul like that. I think Gennady is going with a press once again. Gennady is going with now Devon will try to meet him shoulder to shoulder like he did against Jerry. That's what Devon will try to do. He's arguing with the referee. Devon is arguing with the referee. For some reason this time I don't think Devon is doing anything wrong. I was also kind of feeling bad that the way Devon was armsling Prudnik. I felt like Prudnik was getting slightly messed up in the setup. Slightly, not much. Prudnik was also doing fouls. But I don't really see Devon doing anything wrong in this setup, except that he's clearly moving before the go. That should be stopped. Once again, Gennady with the flop. Devon takes him to the side, but no strap. You're dead, Gennady. That's what Devon said. Devon said they were dead, Gennady. It's only a matter of time. This time, Gennady went for the flop and Devon stopped him. He brought him back and then Gennady bailed under. But at least Gennady is smart. He knows what his options are. He knows his option is only one, and that is a flop press. So again, hopefully he doesn't go for a hook. And Devon did say that I'll beat you in a hook, and he did go in a hook in round one, and Gennady had absolutely nothing for him, because once Devon involves his joints, his elbow joint in that hook, like literally nobody can move him outside of that. If Devon is like this in a center or even slightly losing position, maybe that's where you can beat him in a hook, but not when his elbow joint is involved. Opana fans hit like. Harry TDM. Thanks brother for the super chat. Current score 1-0, Gennady Kvikvinia in the lead. Despite Devon looking absolutely dominant against Gennady in the first round, it looked like a mismatch. Still somehow Gennady was able to pull off the victory. He forced Devon to do a couple of fouls, according to the referee at least. Say go. Devon is saying say go, just say go. Risto is straightening the shoulders. Gennady's shoulders are not straight. And then Devon puts Gennady in a hook. This time Gennady has something. Nope. Devon is immovable. Devon is unmovable in the hook. Nothing is moving. This time Devon is also shaking. Gennady is doing something. But yeah, Devon has involved his bone, his elbow joint once again in a hook. And you literally cannot do anything against Devon in that hook. Gennady, give up. Quit Gennady. Now Devon is top rolling Gennady. No, bad idea. Devon is trying to do something different. Gennady has got some position back. Devon also cannot finish. Devon cannot finish in a hook as well. That's interesting. But eventually Gennady is going to bleed. Devon is complaining. Gennady is complaining about Devon's shoulder, but no, I think it's okay. And Devon presses him down. Devon presses Gennady Kvikvinia down. Devon caught Gennady's press right in a hook, brought him back and beat him. Wow, how amazing is Devon Larratt? We are now seeing that once again, hooking deep joint, battling Devon Larratt once again. He tried to top roll him outside of a deep hook, trying to top roll. That wasn't a smart decision. Devon's arm started moving sideways, but then he switched back to a hook and then pressed him down to the pad. Devon Larratt is on another level. He did say to Gennady that he's going to beat him in a hook, and he did beat him in a hook. Wow. Did anyone expect that Devon can match Gennady right in the center in a hook. Like he caught Gennadi's press here and then brought him back and beat him in a hook. How impressive is Devon Larratt? How impressive is Devon Larratt? Finally, a victory for West. For Canada, USA unfortunately didn't get any win today, but finally a victory for West. It's still 1-1, it's still 1-1, but I don't think Gennady's press is going to work now. Let me look once again. Did Gennady try the flop press or just a press? Because I think it was just a press and it's a bad idea. Yup, he tried a press. Nope. I expected Gennady not to make such mistakes, but that press is always going to get stopped in a hook. That was a mistake. He should straight away go to the flop press. No, I think he kind of went for a flop press. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He went like his wrist went slightly like this. So Gennady went slightly like this, but it was blocked from right from here. It didn't really let him push and forced him in a hook. That's some smart arm wrestling. That's what John Brzezinski used to do against Jerry Cadret by grabbing him low and blocking this palm pressure and didn't even let him get in a hook, get in a flop press. That's really smart from Devon. Yeah. He just needs to dump his wrist straight from the beginning. That's the only way we have seen in the past that being in this position against a flop press can be Devon's weakness. And that's the only way Devon loses in practice polls as well. You will not see anyone beating Devon in a hook in a practice poll, no matter if he's been arm wrestling for 1 day or 1 week or 1 year. How much tired he is, it doesn't matter. The only way the guys are beating Devon, a tired Devon, even in practice polls, is when he's in this pronated position and somebody puts the shoulder and a flop press on Devon's arm. So that has to be Gennady's only option. Gennady needs to dump his wrist more. This time he went kind of flat and then tried to flop, but then blocked it and beat him in a hook. All right, they are back at the table once again of what is the third round of this East versus West 7 final. Devon seems to be the dominant round. So Gennady goes for the flop press, but Devon slips over his hand. False start from Gennady. False start. So Devon is stopping that from that much above the pad. So if Gennady can have a strong grip, maybe he can do something like Zurab did against RVJ, where RVJ had total hand control, but Zurab still pressed him down. But that doesn't seem to be possible right now. Devon is way too smart for that. He'll let go of the grip before getting pinned down. Oh my god. Devon is on another level. I did not expect Devon to show such dominance against Gennady in a hook. Now, who do you get to beat Devon even in a hook? Like, who is beating Devon in a hook? That's looking insane, man. That's looking insane. Gennady is already giving up his wrist. He's going for the flop press all day long. Devon is positioning his shoulder like unsquared shoulders. Nobody who is on the left side of the table is squaring the 215 viewers live. Wow. But at that Levan did, but at that time his bicep was already tore. This shit is insane. Got me pacing. Thanks, brother. Thanks for watching this as well. And yeah, the match is amazing. Absolutely amazing. No one is beating Devon in a hook. Only chance to Morozov. Yeah, Morozov's endurance is great as well. But once Devon gets the hook on his elbow, like that thing is over, man. Devon can only be beaten in a hook if he's on the defensive, not on the offensive. In the first round, Devon went on the offensive against Gennady. That shows you the difference. If you're not able to... Devon presses Gennady easy to the pad. It's over. Devon destroys Gennady Kvikvinia. Devon went to Levan and he said, Levan, are you fucking seeing this shit? Are you seeing this, Levan? Wow. Yeah, shoulders are not squared, but shoulders are never squared. You guys remember the pin that Devon had against Toddzilla in the third round of WL? That quick shoulder press pin. That's exactly, literally the same pin that Devon got in this third round against Gennady Kvikvinia. Exact same pin, the way he pinned Todd Hutchings in that third round. Wow, that Devon is like impressing the entire arm wrestling world like he used to do back around 2008 to 2011-12. That thing that Devon used to do back then by beating John Brzezinski, by beating Andrei Pushkar, by beating Richard Lupkis. That dominating Richard Lupkis. That's the thing that he's doing here once again. Man, this Devon is something else. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let's see what happens in this match. Gennady couldn't even slip. Can you imagine? Gennady couldn't even slip against Devon. I don't know what he was trying to do in that match. He didn't go with his flop press, I guess. Now Devon is coming forward with a shoulder once again, and Gennady is totally gassed out. Maybe Gennady was trying to play some mind games, but that and Gennady got gassed out. Like, how can you even imagine that you're going to out endure Devon Larratt? You cannot. Pradeep, you are missing the unfair starts, not centered, and Devon's shoulders are not, because Gennady's shoulders were nothing close to being squared in the third round as well. So that's why I'm not complaining. Anyone who is on the left side, even now you can see. Let's see if Gennady's shoulders are squared or not. That's on the referee. He should square the shoulders. I get it, but see, Gennady's shoulders are not square now. Not square now. Shoulder is good now. But it's better than Devon, yeah, I would say. One warning on Devon. First warning on Devon. Excuse me. Yeah, it isn't that bad. Shoulders, I would say, yeah, Devon's shoulders are more carved in than Gennady. Gennady also did that. Devon did a little bit more. But I don't think that is determining the match in this. The victor in this match, because Devon is just way too strong for Gennady, let's be honest. We have not seen Gennady try the flop press yet inside the straps. That's what we want to see. Gennady slip in this match and try to put the shoulder on Devon in a flop press position, but Devon looks like Devon is going to immediately come over his shoulder and maybe pin him once again without the straps. Gennady looks exhausted. Gennady is buying more time. He's not taking the grip. Gennady is buying one foul. So Devon is not taking the grip. Shoulders not square. One foul on Devon. One foul on Devon. Maybe Gennady forces one more. What are the bets paying? I'm not sure. The first round, I think I'm about 90% sure that Devon got robbed in that first round. It wasn't a foul on Devon. It was probably 90% a foul on Gennady, and the foul, Devon got that foul. So if Gennady, I think it's a one foul, but the score is not showing that yet. Devon is saying that you're taking way long of a time before saying go, before, like when they're gripping up and the referee is not saying ready go after that. They showed Jody. Yeah, they're focusing the game. The strongest thumb will win this match. The strongest thumb, okay. Gennady is just buying time now. Gennady is just buying time now. You know what? What's a really good match now? And I was not mentioning that before because I maybe looked at like a crazy person. I wanted to say before as well that Gennady versus Prudnik can be a good match after I saw Prudnik perform well against Todd Hutchings. I thought Gennady versus Prudnik is the match. Gennady flop presses, then the slip happens. Opanna. Gennady is still shouting Opanna. Gennady is still shouting Opanna. Gennady versus Devon is going on, ladies and gentlemen. 2,272 people watching this live stream. I really appreciate your support, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you can. That would be something really amazing for me. So this time in a flop press, we expect to see, at least I expect to see a flop press from Gennady. Or if not, if Devon blocks that flop once again by gripping low or going in a hook, this match is immediately over. Immediately. It wouldn't take Devon like 25 seconds like the previous time to beat Gennady, 30 seconds. We will see immediate action from Devon. Probably this time he will make him quit. Devon has not made Gennady quit yet. But this time he will make him quit if he gets the position. I don't think we're going to see any fast pin. Gennady is in that flop press. He's already given up his wrist. That's what he needs to do. I like that. Gennady needs to pull Devon back a little bit. The match looks Devon's side. The match looks on Devon's side. Yeah, Gennady gets the flop. Nope. Devon immediately. False start with a flop press, and Devon still brought him back. Gennady with a false start, with a flop press, good flop press, but he still brought him back. Just say go. Devon is saying just say go. Devon is saying just say go. This is something that he started recently since the Pro League match. Just say go. Just say go. In a broken voice, of course, after shouting, cracked voice. Devon moving all the time. Jody shouting. Jody is not the corner man. Paulin is the corner man. Jody is down in the crowd. Flop press pins Gennady. Kvikvinia pins Devon Larratt. Wow, that's what we needed to see from Gennady. That's what we That's what we needed to see. I've been saying for more than a year that Devon's weakness is a good flop press. People say that I'm crazy. No, it's not Devon's weakness. But you can clearly see that the man has only one weakness, and that is a flop press, a strong flop press. And that's what Gennady needed to do right from the beginning. Right from the beginning. I was interviewing Tobias Sparong yesterday, and Tobias said that Gennady can win, but he said he cannot win in a flop press, and I said that I do believe that Gennady can win only in one way, and that is a flop press. That's what I do believe, and that's exactly what is happening. Flop press is the way to go. This time Devon was not able to block his flop press. Devon needs to grip him low. Devon needs to grip him low. Gennady almost lost all of his endurance, but I guess he got it back because he got that long of a rest in between the rounds. Maybe that's why Devon was not happy in between when the rules were announced that the gap will be 3 minutes for rest between the rounds. That's why he was not happy. So 2-2. Can anybody believe that the score will be 2-2? Gennady is not in a good position. This was not a good position for Gennady, and he did not start. He did not start. So Gennady needs to dump his wrist, slip. Gennady needs to throw the shoulder once again. The second round, the mistake that Gennady did is that he didn't went fully with the flop press. He went like this. Devon blocked his press right from there, and then he put him in a hook and beat him. This time he completely dumped his wrist, so it is impossible for Devon to grip him. Expect Devon to grip low if the match gets to the straps. Expect Devon to grip to block his flop press. That's what he needs to do. Devon versus Genadi. Kvikvinia, despite looking like a one-sided match, still somehow the score is 2-2. That's literally amazing. The match can go either way. For sure, Gennady cannot pin Devon outside of straps. There is a possibility that Devon may pin Gennady outside of the straps. The last time Devon was on this side of the table, he did exactly that. Can he do it again? Let's see. Gennady needs to flop press immediately. Dump shoulder. Yeah, shoulders are not squared. Devon's shoulder is almost in the line with his hand. Shoulders are not square. Nobody's squaring the shoulders when they're on the left side. Looks like Devon is in a good spot. Devon may pin Gennady once again, just like he did the previous time without the straps. Looks like the press is coming. No. They didn't agree for best of 6-7. They didn't. Good luck, Devon fans. I have no beef with you, just with Devon. Refs don't like Devon or Paulin. Now the refereeing is fair. I think that now the refereeing is fair. But the first round, I think the referees missed the foul on Gennady, and somehow they magically saw maybe one of the smallest fouls that at least I was not able to see. But clearly there was a foul on Gennady. Devon looks in a good position. Looks in a good position. Maybe he's going to pin him without the straps. Devon's squares are nowhere near square. Nowhere near square. Yeah, Gennady is smart. Now Gennady is acting smart. He's not pulling. He's leaving the hands because the shoulders of Devon are not square. I'm not saying he was completely fair squared when he was on that side of the table, but he's doing the smart thing. The way Devon was sitting like almost like this. The only one way the match was going from this position, and this is like a fast shoulder press from Devon. if Gennady started from there, the press was inevitable, and he was going to get destroyed for sure. 2, 3, 6, 4 people watching, guys. The match is going to end, but before you leave, before this match is over, please do remember to subscribe. 2-2 is the score. Yes, please do remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be really thankful. This time Gennady slips once again under the slip. Yeah, Opanna once again. Come on, Gennady is charged back up once again. Devon is looking slightly worried. And Gennady needs to drop the wrist immediately. Gennady needs to start like this. Even if he starts like this, maybe Devon grabs him low. And if Devon is smart, which he clearly is, I think he's going to grab him low this time. He just cannot risk. He make my bots to subscribe to your channel. Thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Let's see how many subscribers we got. Last time I refreshed, I got 27,546. Now I got 27,653. So almost 100 since the last time. Still not up to 28,000. That was the target of today. Bloody referees. Slevin Collabra once again. Hopefully RVJ returns. Yes, man. That man can really make arm wrestling look exciting. He has got that charisma. We didn't see that today, but yeah. So once again, Devon Larratt versus Gennady. This is probably going to be the final ready go of this match. Let's see what happens. Gennady with the flop press. Devon will try to block that flop press, or maybe not. Devon is gripping high. Devon is going over. Gennady is looking in a bad spot. Devon brings him back and Devon takes him to the center. Devon takes him to the winning side. Devon, shoulder. Gennady is also trying to fight back in a hook. Deep hook war. Devon has involved the joints. There is literally no way that Gennady can pull out of that. It looked like a shoulder was almost behind, but maybe it was not crossing the center. And it is elbow foul on Devon. Wow! Gennady pulled Devon out of his hook. That's amazing. That is insane. I did not see that happening. Devon was fully committed inside his shoulder and he was about to win this match. And wow, Gennady pulled him out of his shoulder lock that I was just saying few minutes ago. It is impossible to beat Devon from there. Devon was in this tight position, extremely coiled in like an anaconda, coiled in position. And Gennady hit sideways and Devon's elbow went to the side of the pad. Wow. That was impressive. I've never seen anything like that. How is Gennady gaining back his endurance? Like, is it going to be true? Is Devon going to be gassed out against Gennady? Is Gennady going to make sure that whatever he promised before the match actually happens during this match? Is Devon the one who is going to get gassed out? Wow. Intentional elbow foul? I don't think so. But man, Gennady was impressive from there. Devon was in this position in the first round. Devon was like literally laughing at Gennady. He was laughing at Gennady. It was that easy for Devon. But in this round, somehow it isn't, man. I don't know what's happening there. But yeah, Devon breathing way harder than Gennady. That's true as well. That Devon is looking kind of deflated and Gennady, I just cannot imagine happening. Gennady got gassed out in the second round. Even in the third round, Gennady got gassed out, but somehow he gained back his endurance magically with the word Opanna. He's breathing once again. He's getting his endurance back again. And this time, this time Gennady may even go for the hook because he has seen that he can do something there. This time, Gennady pins Devon Larratt. Gennady Kvikvinia beats Devon Larratt. Wow. Opanna. Wow. Gennady Kvikvinia presses Devon Larratt to the pad. That was Devon literally gassed out in this match. Devon Larratt literally gassed out. Gennady did exactly what he said he's going to do. He made Devon Larratt gas out. The first person to do it. Wow. This looked like a complete mismatch in the beginning. And Gennady has came back from that position and destroyed Devon Larratt in the final round. I have never seen anything happen like that. He was literally gassed out. Devon is handing over the Canadian flag, Opanna flag. Devon is giving the Opanna flag to Gennady. Wow. That is unbelievable. The first round looked like a mismatch. Gennady was totally overwhelmed, completely owned by Devon Larratt. And then he got gassed in the third round. He had nothing left. Devon easily pinned him. And somehow, with his magic Opanna spell, he came back and he beat Devon. Devon Larratt got gassed out against Gennady. Can you guys believe it? Marks Kigara with a 185 dirham super chat. Wow, thanks brother. If Devon can't cheat, then Devon can't beat. Man, I don't know how it happened. Devon was literally laughing as if it was a mismatch. I told you guys Gennady would win. Opana. Thank you very much, brother, for the super chat, massive super chat. Malaki's TV, big super. Thanks, brother. Thanks. I still couldn't believe how it happened. Devon was winning so easily, and after that, he got literally got gassed out. He was completely involving his shoulder, and still Opana. Yeah, that was amazing. That will be the highlight. This guys, this match has literally made Gennady's career. He'll be getting more money after this match. He'll be richer. His views will get double the amount of money, double the amount of views. His videos will get as much as they're getting right now. And after this, like Devon was saying, this is over. But it was over for him. Gennady made Devon Larratt gas out in the final round. Despite being in superior, Devon was in superior positions all the times. Still he gassed out. Wow, J.R. Williams, great final match. This is good for arm wrestling. Gennady has made his career. Gennady is a rich man. He's a more popular man. Gennady is the overall man. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Gennady Kvikvinia versus Devon Larratt for you guys. That was literally amazing.